head, and this is just the 1B method. I love it. Just another tip, please make sure that when you're doing it, your finger is angled straight down. If there's any air bubbles, make sure you press it out before the acrylic starts to set. And like I mentioned, not every nail is going to take the 1B method perfectly. So if you need to go back and add just a small bead, just do that. Me, I'm a work as I go type of person, clean up as I go type of person. And the way I'll get rid of my old monomer is just by stuffing these small tablecloths into it. And then once it soaks up of the monomer, I'll just throw it I'll take it out and throw it in a garbage. Clean, damp, and dish. And we're also going to use our ear duster. And as you guys could tell, I am a big fan of young nails. And whenever they have a sale, I always go on their website to see what sale they have, and I just grab whatever that I'm in need of for the moment. I'm pretty sure I have a course nail file. So I'm going to show you guys the bit that I'll be using to take down the bulk off these nails and to like give it its proper shape. I had it soaking in some soy because I needed to clean it and sanitize it. So this is the file that I'm going to use. This is what it looks like. It's a coarse bit. It's very coarse. So it will be able to remove most or all of the bulk that I wanted to remove. So I do my nails differently. So after people finish adding the acrylic to the nails, and once they hear, I can hear nothing, so I'm pretty sure you can hear it either. Once you hear that click, that means the nail is set and ready to file. So some people would go in and they would use their hand file to give it like its shape or whatever. Me, I want to take down most of the bulk first before I even, start worrying about the shape. Once the bulk is down, it's going to be easy to file it into shape. So let's hop into filing. So I'm just going to set my ear duster on 10 because I needed to grab all the dust that's going to come up in my face. I'm going to set it to 10, and I'm going to set my e-file on forward because I am working on my left hand, and I'm just going to turn it up onto about 14, 15 since it is acrylic. If it was hard gel, I would probably leave it at 13, but acrylic needs a lot more pressure to it, so I'll just leave it at 15. And when it comes to filing, you're going to start around the perimeter, the center, and then the sides, and then eventually the end. So I just need to untangle this first. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys. You go around, you have it angled just a little. We're not going to keep this straight yet, just a little, because we need to get that bulk down from the cuticle area. So it's the same file and lift up. Once we have that cuticle area flush, then we're going to angle it more straight. We're going to take the bulk down from in the middle of the nail. Then we're going to do the sides. And then we're going to do the other side. And we're just going to repeat this process for all 10 nails. Just like the brush, this bit has 3 zones as well. And to get, I'm gonna close this. I think I need to charge it too while I'm at it. So I'm just going to plug it into charge right here. So this filing bit has 3 zones as well as the brush. So zone 1 is the tip, zone 2 is the middle, and zone 3 is all the way in the back. So in order to get the proper structure of the nail that we need, meaning a really flush cuticle, then we have the, what's that called? Why is it slipping me now, guys? That little buff area for the tension, we're gonna need that to be just a little bit higher than the cuticle, and then coming down to the tip of the nail, we want it to be very, very flat. So we're flat, arch, flat. That's the right structure when you're filing your nail. And zone 1 here is for the cuticle area. Zone 2 is to keep that high point, our stress area. And zone 3 is for the tip of the nail to make sure it's flat. So in reality, it's going to follow a C curve, a C. So flat, high point, and then flat, if you know what I mean. So after using my coarse bit to take down most of the bulk, as you can see, I'm going to go back in with my sanding band to basically give the nail shape. And this one I'm going to use at a speed of 10. I'm gonna say 10, but you can use anywhere between 8, 9, or 10. And this is just to like refine the shape of the nail. And then I'm gonna show you how I go in with my hand file to give it that final like perfect shape and look. So okay, we're gonna follow the same route as the first bit, which is we're gonna go around the cuticle, and we're gonna have the bit angled just a little bit because we want to seal that cuticle area in with the nail. So then we're going to go the middle of the bit to the middle of the nail, and we're gonna go the end, zone 3 of the bit with the tip of the nail. To get the corners, we're going to use zone 1, and we're going to use zone 3. And we are going to follow this process all around on all 5 nails and all 10 nails. So cuticle area, the bit is angled just a little bit. We're gonna bring it around to the sides. We're gonna go to the middle. Once you get to the middle of the nail, to the middle of the bit is going to be a little bit flat. Once you get to the tip of the nail, you're gonna use zone 3 of the bit at a flat angle. And repeat on all 10 nails. So now I'm going to go in with my hand file, and this is where I'm going to give my nail like the proper shape that it needs and to basically refine it. So for the sides, you're gonna hold your hand buffer really straight because we want straight edges. I like my square nails to be like really square. Okay. And then I'm just going to go in with this hand file. I'm going to fill in the cuticle and smooth out this nail. This is what Pinky one looks like. It's so short. I'm gonna need it straight. And then we're gonna file it up under so it's coming straight from the nail. And then we're gonna go around. When doing this process of the nail, you're gonna make sure that this stay connected to the nail. So with the hand file, how we file and lift up, file and up, file and up, we're not gonna do it with this hand file. We're gonna keep it on the nail. So that's how we're going to seal it in the cuticle and get that nice rounded look that we want. This is going to ensure that there's no high spots, there's no low spots, like everything matches. This is what it's given. So I am going to go in and do the exact same process at this time, and I'll be right back.